to Christian Place Slay the Princess. I decided to remove the Project 7 stuff because it involves more editing, and I really don't want to do more editing, and it just makes it easier on me, and honestly, and it shows you guys more gameplay, so I just did it with the original series that I used to do. Okay, so, but yeah, same warnings as before: huge lust, violence and gore warning, foul language, other stuff like that. Just to warn you guys ahead of time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hello. Okay. I didn't know if you guys could hear me before, so I just turned up my mic, see if that would help.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
So, I'm sorry if I'm blowing some of your ears out. My apologies.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
Okay,
Okay, I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way.
Okay.
Someone else.
Nope, I'm just gonna return to the bottom of the stairs.
Make your way easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our.
She barely hesitates before, as she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. It's the blade from upstairs, or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay. Sorry, princess.
Without hesitation, bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
Yep.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No. Maybe. Remember, kids, don't lie.
The princess pushes away from you. The motion.
That's how you lose
the blade
trust
from
with
her
people.
back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
She's too angry to be threatened.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Okay.
Forget about trying to rescue her.
Yeah.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of... We can still turn... You
Finish
steel
the
your
job.
resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
Oopsies.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
No.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in, you take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna say something. I don't know if the wild will have any references to scripture. Like, I'll just kind of tell you guys that now, because, like, yeah, I just don't know. So, if there isn't as much scripture in here, I'll try to throw in as much as I can. Just kind of like before, in the beforehand stage, whatever. Even if it's stuff I've used before, I'm just gonna throw it in there, you know?
You collapse on the ground. and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything
and I
goes
don't.
dark.
Yep. And then if I remember correctly, yep.
You're on a path. You're here to sleep.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go
I'm
any
just
further.
gonna
She
speed
will
through
lie,
the dialogue.
she will cheat,
I think I've
and
already
she
done
will
all
do
the other
everything
side
in her
dialogue
power to
options.
stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you cannot.
The
that's
interior
funny.
of the cabin
Anyway.
is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble. The
Yep.
blade is your
I think I've
implement.
already been here, so. Yeah, mirror. We don't care about the mirror. I wonder if it'll ruin. I'm gonna do it with
You
the
take
blade.
the blade. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Shh,
That's not
she's gonna
actually
know.
a bad idea.
She's gonna know anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
The
doesn't
door to the
matter.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang
Sorry,
like locks
sounding
of
a little
tangled
bit-
hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Uh-huh.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Also, I just really thought of this. Well, actually, I thought of this before, but that verse about you're a nasty little one, or wretched little one. That kind of reminds me of how the Pharisees, Jesus was trying to call him out. He was like, "You're so obsessed with the concept of clean and unclean. Like you're so obsessed with it." And that's just kind of what that reminded me of. I'll put a verse to that at this part, but yeah, that's just kind of what that reminded me of.
She must have you confused with someone else.
No.
She seems friendly enough.
No.
Talk our way out of this whole situation.
Oh, yeah, talk.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
It's a good idea,
Do
but
you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
probably the latter.
You need to
Probably the latter.
lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
So
That's
funny.
not fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh,
We do.
no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm trying not to be sarcastic here. It is so hard though.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Yep.
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
Yeah.
Just focus
Is
on the
it?
task
You
at
know?
hand. I
Okay.
don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm not wasting no time. Where is it? I ain't wasting no time. Nothing. Just don't even talk to her. Just straight up leave.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
That was not a good idea.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then.
Yeah.
Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits. The cabin starts to get smaller.
This is when stuff starts to get.
What the
real.
hell is
Okay.
going on?
Good
We're
question.
getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
As the roots
No,
that
we're
make up
not.
the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs. The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Oh, we
The cabin
got
is
out.
smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller. That's
Oh.
fine. We'll just leave. I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is
done.
growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself. Shit.
We're done.
What do we do?
Language hero. Anyway. My bad. Sort of just kicked in.
As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah. Sure. You know what? Yeah. Right on.
But
Why
we
not?
are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better.
You could. I'm feeling like I can apply a Bioverse right now. I really think I can, but I just don't know what. Anyway,
We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
we're not catching anything when we're both gonna be crushed by roots.
The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
Yeah.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you should have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
I don't think she's a monster. I mean, we've seen in other videos before. She doesn't seem like that.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time. Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, good question. Why are you doing this? Yeah, I just... Oh, wait. Never mind. I should not be even saying that.
Oh, what's the matter? You're scared of thorny roots digging into your neck? Are you scared of suffocating in this dark, dark place alone? Good.
That one made me feel bad inside. I don't want people to think we're scared. Nobody likes someone who's scared of things.
Yeah. I mean, fear is normal. Fear, well, how do I explain it? Everyone has it, but I don't think it's considered normal per se. I guess. It's like how lust isn't considered normal at all, but like everyone normalizes it. Unless fear is completely different. From the Christian perspective, I don't know how that works. But yeah. But also another thing, since we're on the topic of fear, there's a verse I'd like to bring up which is called "Perfect love casts out all fear." Why I want to bring that up? I just thought I could bring it up, especially since we're talking about fear.
I, for one, think this is a perfectly reasonable situation to feel scared in. This place is getting awful tight.
Yeah.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin. Ugh, we're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Yeah.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones.
Nope, never mind. That is how it
flooding your
happens.
senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What the heck? She was so much nicer before. What the heck? Dang. That kind of hatred is not healthy. At all. Remember, people, it is not okay to have hatred on this level. That, as I've said in a video before, it's better to forgive people and just let it go. Because really, that stuff will just hang on you, and it will just make it even worse for you. It's better to just let it go. It's like a weight that gets lifted off of you. But yeah.
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then you pop. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, this is the path we wanted to get to.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning
and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
Oh, this just got sad. Especially with the music in the background.
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
This is my
I
third.
think this is our third?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
We don't talk about
The
that.
thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
Beyond the edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. I feel like there's so much hidden scripture through some of these like messages that the princess is saying, these metaphorical ones. But like, I just can't, I don't get
He
it.
tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Wait, what? What?
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Why does
I
he
don't
want
know.
to know? I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking. There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing. And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
Why does the princess sound so different? Like, she sounds so much different than the witch. Huh.
I see.
It's weird.
So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
You mean convinced? We probably are.
He doesn't understand.
Yep.
We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
That's a good question.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
My bad. My bad. Oh, hey, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Dude, that was weird. Anyway.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
No, maybe. I don't know. I I can't tell you.
I'm not.
Okay.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling being mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us.
She's hiding it. Oh no. That's why she outlashed like that. Because she's feeling the weight of the unforgiveness. She's trying to let it go. Or trying to hide it, but she can't. Oh no. Yeah, the Bible doesn't really talk about the effects of letting unforgiveness just kind of go throughout you, but like, I felt it myself. It is not pretty. That unforgiveness will hurt you more than it hurts the other person. Because instinctively we'll think, oh, it'll hurt the other person, when really it hurts us more. And it's like,
It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
what's the right thing you can do in this situation? Fall apart. So she hates us, but she wants to be with us. What? Okay. From what I know, what I would do, from a Christian perspective, is I would try to help her forgive. I will try to pay attention to the feeling, but defeat the feeling. Target it at its source. Because you can't solve something without confronting it.
Don't look at it!
Princess, I'm sorry. We need to get this fixed.
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Oh yes, definitely. I think everyone here is on the same page. The Long Quiet narrator, all the voices in the Long Quiet's head, me. I think we're all on the same page.
Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, you can't solve something if you don't confront it. This unforgiveness, she's trying to hide, not confront it. If you want this to be gone, you have to, if you want something, the first step to solving a problem in your life is admitting that you have a problem. So she's trying to hide it, make it seem like she doesn't, when she does.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
The only way we're gonna improve is confronting. Is confronting this unforgiveness. It's the only way we're gonna improve.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
Okay,
What are we
buddy.
thinking? Giving into absolute madness. We exist. We're real. We're separate from her. Of course we are. What are we? I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. You start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Oh, she got different personalities like us.
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
Huh?
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
No.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
I don't like this. What he wants us to do. It's just cruel. It feels like we'd be killing a part of ourselves.
Not just that, but we'd be killing someone else. We'd be giving into that hatred. I wanted to confront the feeling, to stop it, not to make it stronger.
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill. Do we have to do this?
No, I'm not doing
Have
it.
to. You know you have to.
No.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming.
You won't do anything.
It's not in our head anymore, at least not like before. I don't think he can stop us now.
Don't you even dare.
You won't be so smug when it happens.
Hey, narrator. You pull anything, the blood will be on your hands, buddy.
He's thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Whatever. Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Okay. I'm just gonna record this part just to see if there's anything noteworthy that I should include when it comes to scripture and stuff like that.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Oh no. I already did the narrator option, so I'm not gonna do that. Unless there's other different dialogue options.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Yeah.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last. If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair.
This one is like a shadow of me, a memory of what she used to be, bound to the wounds of distance and time. She will make for a scarred and beautiful heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the narrate. Wait, what if there's another... Okay, I'm gonna see if there's another dialogue option.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Okay, so the next one is the full-on shifting mound. I have my reasons for why I don't want to show her. Because, like, even though she is, like, this and that, whatever, has this and that, she's not particularly lust-fulfilling, I'd say, but, like I said, if someone can fall, someone will fall. So, I do not really want to show her. So I'll just probably, when she pops up again, I'll just explain what happens, because, yeah. Because I know that even if I put warnings at the beginning, some of y'all are going to be like, oh, some of y'all who probably could fall to this type of stuff would still watch, so I gotta be careful of that. I know some of y'all out there. Nope. I'm just gonna go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. Yay, we're back. We just have 5 more princesses to do.
You're on a path
And we should be
in the
good.
woods. And at the
Hello. Welcome back to this game. Okay, let's go. Nope, come on. Work. Okay. I did this one, so, yeah. Wait, what the frick? What? Didn't I do the... Huh? September 29th, so, yeah, we'll just do that one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of the
Anyway.
cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yep. Same stuff. I'll be skipping.
Make your way up the short warn. We're not gonna ignore.
We're gonna go straight through the dialogue or whatever. There is a path that I want to get to today. That is one
The
that I
interior of the
think
cabin
I
is
know how to
almost
get to.
entirely bare.
I have
The
never
air is
seen,
stale and musty,
like I haven't even
and
seen the
floor and
princess
walls
of
are
this
tinted
path
in a fine layer of dust. The only
and
furniture
stuff
of
like that.
note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
Which
is a pristine
I kind of
blade.
want to just encounter this path before it gets spoiled for me. I feel like this is also probably like a path not many people have unlocked because yeah. You'll probably see why later on in this video. But yeah, I hope that I get that path. I forgot the name of the path too.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want
Yep,
to do.
yep, we don't care. We don't care. We do not care. We don't need that blade. We just need to talk like civilized people.
The door to the basement creaks open. Is hypnotized. Don't let.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had
Hold on.
any visitors.
I had to go for a second, but now we're back.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Nope. Nope.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making... No. You're doing the right. You walk up to their large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's so doubtful.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to... Someone else...
We don't
Make your
care.
easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic. Right.
If I could just get out of these
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh from her. It's the blade. We won't like...
Don't. Okay. I'm afraid my controller will kind of like mess up and then oopsies.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
No.
She smiles
That's,
softly as her gaze meets yours.
Oh wait, why am I
Blood from her right arm
surprised?
dripping rhythmically
I've
to the
literally done
ground.
this path before.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
No.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No,
Okay.
we won't have any of... As the princess... Wait, this isn't fair. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
No.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying
Nah.
to get alive.
Nah. Okay.
The blade.
Resist.
Move the blade.
No. I won't.
As your body remains frozen in
Actually, hold on.
stubborn resistance.
Oh,
the
okay,
princess
mic
takes a
works.
cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah?
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Not what you want, that's for sure.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
What? Oh wait, what by
Plunges it into your
surprise?
chest, tearing through flesh
Oh.
and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. she sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I've already seen all this. Why am I... What? Sorry. I can't speak straight today. That's, my bad. Anyway. Anyway, though, I don't know why I'm just kind of sitting through this dialogue again. Literally again. I've already seen all this.
She doesn't know how to
This
use
is not the
it,
new
does
stuff.
she? Apparently not.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
It
Oh, that's
just did.
rage coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things, everything goes dark.
Yep.
And you die.
Okay.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Yeah, we're just going straight to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
I don't remember how to do... No? Maybe I do.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain. Excuse me? Forget he said anything, but he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Smitten's one of the most annoying characters, but also probably one of the funniest.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
Yeah.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Hold on, I gotta go again. I know, this is annoying, but I gotta go again. I'll be back. Hello, and we're back. Sorry. This day's just kind of getting really busy, so I'm kind of just doing a lot while recording.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah.
Don't pay their bickering any mind.
It's
Focus
funny, though.
on what's ahead.
Okay. I don't remember how to fully get to this path. I'm excited to look at this path, but like...
The interior of the cabin is the blade is your implement.
Should I take the blade? No, I'm just gonna enter the basement. We don't need the blade. We don't need no blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate, but it's still a stone. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Okay, lover boy, calm down.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
A little.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Yeah.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
I don't think it's
Walk
manipulation.
down the stairs
I'm
and
just
lock
saying.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
She can't hear you.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Yeah.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Brother. I can make an assumption that you don't have the Holy Spirit, my guy. There's no way that a person will hear your spirit if it is not the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit of God. I mean, come on, like, it makes sense if, like, someone else can hear that spirit, but your spirit, I don't think, the spirit you have, probably not.
Well, your spirit's plenty loud, alright.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
I think it goes a long way for a lot of people, honestly.
Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Technically yes, technically no.
Well, killed us.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Smitten.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Oh no. Dude, with the music in the background and everything. I don't want to do this. No.
We damned a whole world. So everything reset.
Yeah.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Okay,
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Jiminy Christmas. That's way too joyful.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, not at all.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
There's something behind that smile.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
Don't try it.
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Ha
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
Dang.
We're
I know
doomed.
I've done this path before, but like, it doesn't get old.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I could apply so much scripture to that. Because I know the last time I encountered this path and I encountered that specific line, I never really said anything about it. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, dang.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The freaking ecstatic, joyful voice. Nope.
The princess
there you
jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I'm gonna hate this.
What do we do now?
I'm gonna...
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand.
No!
Last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
No, I don't want to do this.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Dude, the music. Dude, no, I don't want
I
to.
think that you do, actually.
No, I don't want to do this.
Look, I have
No.
my doubts, but the choice has been made.
No.
This is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
I knew what path I wanted to get to, but now the music and everything, it's like, no, I don't want to do this.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
I'm gonna hate this so
what happens
much.
after we walk up the stairs?
I'm sorry to anyone watching this, but
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Jesus, that is true love. Like, God is love. Like, you talking about true love, we talking about Jesus. I guess yet again though, me and Smitten look at things differently, so you know.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Probably.
Are you listening? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding? Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together.
I'm so
as one.
sorry.
You and the princess
Bro.
make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
I don't want to do this. I want to get to this new path and I want to see it, but like... Well, here goes nothing.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the
sorry.
unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Oh no. I'm
I'm sorry.
anxious.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, no. Bro, I'm actually crying. This is sad. Oh. No.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
Oh no.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Oh no. No.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult. I feel sick. Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken.
Oh, he's gonna rip our heart out.
Inconsolable.
If you haven't watched the first episode of Slay the Christian plays Slay the Princess. Please go watch that. Yeah, but he's gonna pull another. The real ones know, but he's gonna pull another. Your ribcage gone.
Flashback.
Bro.
Your exposed
Once.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
My organs! My vital organs!
End of flashback.
You'll get over it. You just saved everything.
Oh, he's not gonna get over it. Do not tell him that. Oh, he's gonna.
Get over it. You smarmy ass.
Yep.
There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Yep.
You raise the blade, aiming the blade directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath. Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Actually, yeah.
Exactly. You're not doing this. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all? I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. Can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's sad.
You're on a path in the... You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
No.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
No, she's gonna highly hate us.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
Dang, Cole.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
Yeah.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Probably.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
Huh?
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Cole, don't provoke him.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward.
No.
Good. I am too.
Oh no.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Nah.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up, alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Smitten, you gotta like open your eyes. You're not like, yet again, no one's here. Like literally, this is just a place with a bunch of hills. No one's here, so honestly, it probably doesn't matter.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so... It's stressful.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control?
You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
No. No, stress is it's very different.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await. The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams
That's a
hold
ghost.
up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
Is that a ghost?
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall.
That's a ghost.
Is that her?
Our beloved. So she does live.
She doesn't look very alive.
She a ghost.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Sure.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off. It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner. You receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor.
This is
Her wrist
another
still bound to the
Spectre
wall
type
by a
route.
heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Oh yeah, she's a ghost.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
She gonna burn us.
So that she is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
She's gonna burn us.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn.
Until she leaves. Oh yeah, why'd you?
Because I want to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
No.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us. Yeah, in a bad way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She
burn.
just has a unique way of expressing things.
Unique way. Smith, stop trying to justify her actions. It doesn't matter for what reason. She's still gonna burn us to death.
The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel.
Cold, you're a psychopath. All I know it's gonna be crappily,
I bet it'll feel really bad.
really painful.
Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
I can rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing
That's
yourself
not what I was trying to do.
against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. Somehow, nothing is... You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very... We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Fine.
I feel like I should have some
Yes.
commentary. I'm just
I fear that we won't like what we'll
focusing.
see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Oh yeah, I should probably read the text. I never do that for some reason. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. Once again, the mirror always makes them leave, but you have to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I didn't save. Classic Alan error. I don't save. At least we got another princess unlocked, but dang. I really suck at saving. That's why it wasn't updated, because I didn't save it. Okay.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Okay, I show this in the other path, so I'm just gonna go straight back.
The next time I see
I
you,
need to start saving my game more.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Remember, people, save your game. Save your game. It always helps.
You're here to
Anyway, yeah. I'll probably do the outro outside of this. I'll probably do it with my little son guy. So yeah. But in general, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yo, what's up? This is the outro. If you want to see more content like this, hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell. It helps me out a lot, and it makes sure that you guys don't miss out on future content. And yeah, this video took a while, but doing this video was a lot faster than I expected and a lot quicker, which is really good. So because of that, I'm sticking with the Christian plays Slay the Princess instead of Slay the Princess path from a Christian perspective with the whole Project 7 stuff, because like I said before, too much editing that I do not want to do. That I don't want to do, and I feel like the less editing I have to do, the more I have time for stuff that I have to do in real life as well, beyond this whole thing. But yeah, that's really it. Always remember, Jesus loves you more than you know. I love you all. I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye!